Hello everybody, Alex Trevino with Geekvengers Television, and we're coming to you today from Wizard World Austin. We have stars for you today. We've got Walking Dead, we've got Norman Reedus, we've got Michael Rooker, we've got the beautiful Sofia Milos from CSI, and we've got Paul McGillen from Stargate. So stand by, it's going to be one heck of a show. Wizard World Austin. What can we say?
We've been having a great blast. There's a lot of really cool stuff here. There's been a lot of really awesome costumes. It's been my favorite so far.
This was a super con with all the usual eye candy, dealers, artists, yes, cosplay.
We can't take two steps without someone being like, oh, great costume, let her get a picture.
And stars.
Entonces me gusta ser aquí con vosotros y con Geek Television. Gracias muchos y un besito a vos todos.
What set this apart from some of the others we've done? Well, for the first time in 25 years, Star Trek: The Next Generation. The entire principal cast of TNG was on hand for the show, and while we didn't exactly get to interview any of them, we did see a couple of the stars and missed Marcellus' opportunity for a one-on-one with LeVar Burton.
Should have got that on camera.
Why? Because Timmy the cameraman was afraid we'd get in trouble.
Burton fist bumped me, man. It was like, bap. It was like that, bro.
Was that when I missed the interview?
That was when you missed the interview. We were tight. We're like buddies now.
Now, the stars we did get to interview were outstanding. Paul McGillen of Stargate Atlantis fame was the nicest guy.
We're here to interview the great Paul McGillen, Dr. Carson Beckett from Stargate Atlantis.
Thank you very much.
And the beautiful Sofia Milos from CSI Miami was sweet enough to take time to speak with us as well. Sofia, welcome. How are you doing?
I'm doing very good, thank you. How are you?
Very well. Welcome to Austin, first of all, and welcome to Texas.
Thank you very much. It's actually my first time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying it so far, being on the convention circuit?
I think it's been fun. And we had a lot of, I made new friends on my right, on my left, a lot of very interesting people, and it's because it's Halloween weekend, of course, here. So you see all these crazy costumes. It's been very fun and a little overwhelming, and beautiful to see fans coming in from, I've had fans come in from Chicago with posters to sign, and my movie Passionata. It's beautiful to see what people love the most, whether it's the CSI Miami or whether it's the Sopranos, my character Annalisa Zucca, or whether it was the Border Show in Canada. Some Canadians came down. Some others came because of the movie Passionata with their DVD. So it's really nice to see what people on the other side come and meet me and say hello. So I actually have a real life report. I love it.
Panel guests were Norman Reedus and Michael Rooker of The Walking Dead, and they kept the audience in stitches.
The crossbow is like one of those instruments. You kind of go somewhere high and you pull out your bolts and you pick things off. When there's a scene that's written where I would wipe out a bunch of people, it becomes like a math problem because you can't shoot an arrow, so you have to dry fire an arrow, but you have to load it on camera, drop it out of frame, pick it back up, dry fire it, pick up the arrow, stick it in someone's face, let go of it. I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? You got to load it, drop it out of camera, throw the arrow on the ground, pick it back. It's like, so those get confusing, but it's fun. Yeah, we love getting our hands dirty on this show.
You did it quite well, dude. I remember that day, and I was very, very impressed. I didn't know you were that coordinated, actually.
I'm really not.
But you were knocking it out there.
Yeah, but I mean, then you see me going, God, fuck. Oh.
I saw you like cursing in between takes. You're like, son of a.
Once I actually threw the crossbow, I was like, ah.
It's a semi-automatic crossbow, yeah. We like that kind of shit.
The cosplay was among the very best we've seen at the show. Yeah. In most cases, that is. Overall, a very enjoyable con. It had a good crowd and in a great facility. Nerdlings, if you're thinking about traveling to the Lone Star State for a show, you might want to consider this one. We at GVTV can't wait to see what the next show brings.